Okay, so a few years back or whatever, I played Red Dead Redemption online and I really messed up my thumb. And plus, doing outside farm work, I couldn't even move my right hand. I had like some kind of trigger thumb stuff. I couldn't do nothing. So, this is how I do it. I use it on the Xbox, on the PC. It's basically just like holding your shift down on your keyboard because all you do is hold shift and it will maximum run. Now, how this works is you push it forward and then you would hold your A. Sometimes it doesn't work on all computers right, but you have to purchase this after a trial. This REWASD, so it's basically REWASD, and I'll put the link in the description where you can get it. This is how it works. I'll show you in the corner up here, but I would never play this game without that. I would do one bounty run, tap, 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 and I could not move. My thumb would just start hurting, and it's really bad. It's really bad when I play Call of Duty because I can only play for a few hours, and then my thumb starts getting really hot, and then it just doesn't work right. So this is all I use this program for. I don't use it to cheat anything. I just use it for the no tap and run. Once you installed the REWASD, you can import this for free. This thing here, it's going to be like, I'll link in the description, but how this works, you can see at the top corner the controller, and it's on PC. You'll notice the controls will switch back and forth, like we'll say like shift or something, like, or spacebar to do things. But basically you just do this. Sometimes if it doesn't work right, doesn't feel like it's going fast, maybe click your screen again with the mouse and maybe it works. Sometimes on a smaller computer, if you got so much stuff running, it's kind of laggy. It may kick off. I mean, that won't kick off, but it just won't work right sometimes. And sometimes you have to hit remap on the stuff, but for like 90% it works good. It runs fast. You just push the button and that's how it works. It's so good on all this. And then you just basically let off. Now the controller might not be quite in sync with the bottom video because I did one with the iPhone, but that's how it works, and it works really good. And that's the way I can play the game. I would have never been able to play this game without this. So I'm not sponsored by this company. I just found it something to need. I looked up all kinds of stuff. I was like, man, maybe I can modify the controller and put like a button there, make it repeat itself beside, you know, the A or whatever on the Xbox controller. But I found this, and I first tried to map one out. It wouldn't work. And then I was like, man, I'm just overthinking this. So I just did it this way because you can switch back and forth the controller. So that's how this works. Hopefully you guys find enjoyment. Maybe people that's been working hard or they got their hands tore up and they just can't move their thumbs, because I couldn't pick nothing up with my arm. I couldn't do nothing because of my thumb. I couldn't. It was crazy. It was weird. But yeah, it took me like 4 months, or not really, well, probably about 3 months or so, maybe a little bit longer, to get my arm and stuff where I could move it again. So yeah, this might help some people that doesn't know what they're doing. You know, they want to play this game, but they can't do it because they suck at keyboard and mouse like I do.